Alright guys, we are back for more of my 500 video special for Come and Party with Nick. We just did a game of Mario Party 2 for the Nintendo 64, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on Pirate Land, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 5 for the Nintendo GameCube. So let's see how well we do in this game. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's go and choose my file. And let's of course go to party mode. Alright, we'll do a battle royale like always. One player. And for this segment, Nick has requested me to play as Luigi. And it does make pretty good sense for him to make that kind of request right here, because I do know Luigi is Nick's main in the Mario franchise. But anyways, as for our computer players, let's take on Daisy. And we'll put the computer players on normal difficulty. And then let's also take on Waluigi. And finally, let's also go up against Toad. And for the board that we're going to play on here for this segment, Nick has requested me to do Pirate Dream. Alright, so we're going to do 10 turns. We'll have all mini games, and we'll have bonuses on. Alright, no handicap. Alright, let's play. Alright, let's see who's going first. And I get to go first. How about that? Alright, so I'm going first, Waluigi's going second, Daisy's going third, and Toad's going last. Alright, let's see where Donkey Kong's gonna be. He's right there. Alright, time to see where the first star is. Alright, starting over there. Alright, let's get this party started. And we start with a 9. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, where are we going to be getting from the capsule machine? A Mr. Blizzard capsule. Oh, dang it. We already lose some coins on the red space. That's not good. And Waluigi's gonna get a 10. He gets a cursed mushroom capsule. High five for Daisy. She is very gonna get to the capsule machine right here, and she's gonna get herself a Hammer Bro capsule, and she's also gonna lose some coins on the red space. Alright, now over to Toad, and he gets a 2. Alright, 2 versus 2 minigame to start off. And it's gonna be Clock Stoppers. So it looks like I'm pairing up with Daisy for the first minigame. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, we were so close there to getting the first point. Boy, this is early. Alright, let's see how round 2 goes. Another point for Waluigi and Toad. This is not going good. Alright, now we just gotta try to make a comeback. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Our opponents just literally shut us out right there on that first minigame as we could not even get a single point. That was embarrassing. But it was only the first turn right here, so we shouldn't be too worried. Alright, anyways, let's go to turn 2. Okay, I'll bring out my Mr. Blizzard capsule, and I would like to put it on this space. Alright, 5. Alright, let's see what we're going to be getting here from this capsule machine. Oh, it's a mushroom capsule, but that will not really matter right here, all because I'm already landing on the spot where I put my Mr. Blizzard capsule at. Oh, wow. Alright, so it looks like Waluigi's gonna put his Curse Mushroom capsule right over there. Alright, he's gonna get a 2. And he gets a Warp Pipe capsule. Alright, time for Daisy. And she gets a mushroom capsule. Alright, Toad gets a 7. And looks like he's getting a Cursed Mushroom capsule. And now he's going to be losing coins on the red space. Alright, this time it's going to be a 1 versus 3 mini game. And we are playing Mario Max. Alright, so Waluigi and Daisy are my teammates for this one. Alright, let's see what happens. We're already losing so much health out there. We gotta be careful. Dang it, I got out. So it's all up to Daisy to try to save us. Nope. Looks like Toad won. And that's also going to put Toad in the lead in first place for right now. We're not doing good on the mini games right here early on, but we got plenty of time to try to turn things around. Alright, we get a 6 this time, and let's go to the left. And we're unfortunately getting a cursed mushroom for our next turn. It's not really going to help me very much at all right here, but in this case right here, I'm not going to really worry about it too much, since I don't have enough money for the star. Oh, Waluigi gets the hidden block. Alright, he does get himself 10 coins from that. I have 10 for Daisy. She is going to pay 10 coins to go past the wall. It's pretty much literally the exact amount of money for what she does have. But even so, she cannot get that star because she literally just spent all her money right there for what she had. And now Daisy's running away from that boulder. That's also going to affect her a little bit. And Toad's gonna put his cursed mushroom capsule right there on that space. Alright, 1. And sure enough, he already landed on his cursed mushroom capsule space that he put. So he's getting a cursed mushroom for his next turn. And he also lost some points on the red space again. Alright, 2 versus 2. And it's gonna be handy hoppers. I'm with Waluigi for this one. Alright, let's do it. There we go! We win with 32 points. Alright. Glad we were able to actually win a mini game now this time. So, let's see what happens now on the next turn. Alright, we're gonna get a 4. Alright, we'll go to the left. So if I look at the map right here, I would be able to get to that star over there, but unfortunately I wouldn't be able to have enough money right there if I do choose to pay right here while going past Womp right here. So for that reason, I'm going to go to the left over here for right now. We're still going to lose coins right there on the red space. Alright, Waluigi gets the 3. Alright, so what happens with Daisy now? It looks like she's going to put her mushroom capsule on that space. Four. And she gets a Twister capsule. And it looks like Toad rolls a 2. And here comes another boulder. So that sends Daisy and Toad back again. Looks like we're doing another 2 versus 2 mini game, and this time it's Mario Can-Can. I got Toad as my teammate this time. Alright, see what happens. Got it! Well done. Alright, let's keep it going as we head to the next turn. And we get a 5. I'm just barely avoiding that Bowser space right there. That was close. Alright, 4 for Waluigi. So he's gonna pay 10 coins to go past Womp. And he's also gonna be getting the first star of the game, so there's nothing much we can do about that. Alright, where's the next star gonna be? It's right there. It looks like Waluigi lands on that happening space. So now he's gonna be going back right here as he's running away from that boulder. Oh! That put him right near the spot of where the next star just moved to. But it looks like Daisy's gonna put her Tweetster capsule right there, but we'll have to see how this plays out from here. Alright, so Daisy gets a 6. She gets a Spiny capsule, and Daisy cannot get that star because she doesn't have enough coins. Toad gets a 5. He gets himself a Piranha Plant capsule, and he's also going to be able to get that star over there. Oh, the next star's right on that pirate ship, and it's also on the path to where Daisy's going. Oh, looks like Toad landed on my Mr. Blizzard capsule space, so he just lost that capsule for what he had there. Alright, on to a 4-player minigame. Flower Shower. Okay, I really do like this one. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, baby! That win is mine, as I just got a total of 35 points. Alright, nicely done. Alright, so now we're going to be heading into the last 5 turns. Alright, let's see the current standings. So Waluigi's in first place, Toad's in second, I'm in third, and Daisy's in last. Alright, now Daisy gets to spin the roulette wheel, so she's the one in last place. And it looks like blue and red spaces are going to be worth triple their normal amount of coins for the rest of the game. And we will also have a duel for the rest of the game as well if 2 players land on the same space. But anyways, let's get the last 5 turns underway and see what happens. Alright, there's a 10. Oh, I also land on a DK space. How about that? Alright, let's find out what the event is going to be. A DK mini game. Alright, how much of the banana is going to be worth? Triple! Nice! So we're going to get 3 coins for each banana we get. And what are we playing? Divine Climb. Alright, let's hope we can get a good amount of bananas out here, but we shall see how this plays out. Ah, dang it, I just ran right into that spider. Alright, looks like we managed to get 9 right there, so triple that, and we're going to get a total of 27 coins, so that's not bad. Alright, a 7 for Waluigi. And he gets a coin block capsule. And now Waluigi and Daisy are dueling since they're on the same space. Alright, let's see how much coins Waluigi will bet here. 19. Alright, time to find out which minigame they're going to play. Button mashers. Alright, at least it's good that I'm not doing this one since I'm not really the best at button mashing, as you all may know. Alright, let's see who's going to win. And it looks like Waluigi wins. So he's going to get the 38 coins for winning that duel. Daisy's putting her Hammer Bro capsule right there. And she rolls a 3. And it looks like she's already landing on that spot where she put her Hammer Bro capsule at. So she's going to lose her remaining 5 coins, but she will get 6 of them right here on the blue space. Or actually 9, my bad, excuse me. Hi. 3 for Toad there. And he just lost some coins on the red space. So pretty much with what happened there with Daisy on this turn, she was able to gain 4 coins overall. Alright, now we're playing Flatinator for our next mini game. So we don't get run over by Toad on the ball. Daisy's out. Got it! That was too easy. Alright, let's head back to the board as we have 4 turns left. Alright, we're gonna get a 6. And Waluigi's gonna put his coin block capsule over there. He gets a 2. And he's going to be losing coins on the red space right here, but first, it's time for him to do a duel against Toad, since they're on the same space. Alright, so anyways, Waluigi's going to be going for one of Toad's stars right here, by betting 50 of his coins. Alright. And they're going to play Mary Poppins. Alright, so who's going to win this year? And Waluigi takes it. So, Waluigi will be keeping his 50 coins that he bet, and he also gets to take away Toad's star. So now Waluigi's got the lead at the moment with 2 stars. But we gotta try our best right here to see if we can possibly make a comeback. Alright, now Daisy's gonna put her spiny capsule right there. A 10. And Daisy's 1 coin short right here of having enough for the star. You failed. Alright, she is going to pay 10 coins to hop on top of the thwomp right here, so she can make her way up. Oh, she's going back down right here since she landed on that happening space. Alright, 4 for Toad. Looks like he's going to be getting that star, so I will put him back on the board. Alright, now for our next star, it's going to be over there. Time for a 2 versus 2 minigame. Defuse or lose. And they also do have this kind of minigame on Super Mario Party Jamboree as well. But anyways, I'm pairing up with Toad for this. So let's see how we do. Alright! We win! That is how you do it. Alright, 3 more turns to go. This time we get a 4. And what are we getting now from the capsule machine? A chain chomp capsule! Oh yeah! That'll definitely come in handy here. Alright, Waluigi's bringing out the War Pipe capsule right there. Alright, who's he gonna switch places with? Daisy. Alright, he's gonna get a 9. And he just landed on a Bowser space! What's the event gonna be? Oh, the Bowser shovel! Okay. Let's see where we all end up at. Looks like I'm right there now, so I believe that actually puts me close to where the star is right now, so this should work out well in my favor here. Alright, 6 for Daisy. Oh, never mind. Because Daisy just landed on a Twister capsule space. That's going to make the star change location. Alright, where is it going to be now? Alright, looks like it's over there. There's not too much of a difference right here where it previously was, but we'll see if it can still work out well in my favor. Alright, 3 for Toad. And he's getting a Curse Mushroom for his next turn. He's also losing coins on the red space. Alright, let's head into it.